Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how to win Clan vs. Clan. Quick note, I did change my channel name, but enough about me. Let's go. So, some key concepts you're going to hear me talk about are timing and being sneaky. And when it comes to C vs. C, timing is very important. Also, catching your opponents off guard is always very good too. So, Clan vs. Clan pops up, you're looking at these people and you're wondering, well, how do they get hundreds of thousands of points? What am I doing wrong? You know, I'm going to show you how to do that. I've had some pretty good success with Clan vs. Clan in the past. I'll show you an example here. I had 682,000 points on this one. And we weren't winning this Clan vs. Clan towards the end, but we grinded it out and we ended up winning. And it was pretty awesome. So I've got a 10-step process guide. I'll share it in the video description at the end, but let's just get right into it. So there's some prep work involved with Clan vs. Clan. You're going to want to hoard resources. You're going to want to hoard food to upgrade your champion's ranks. You're going to want to hoard brews to upgrade levels, ascension potions for ascending your champions, as well as silver and gems. All very important, and of course energy is always useful for Clan vs. Clan. So step number 1, day before the Clan vs. Clan starts, you want to do all your daily and advanced quests. The only advanced quests you don't want to do the day before are the faction wars ones, because you get a lot of points for doing faction wars in Clan vs. Clan. So you want to hold off on that. I tend to find that the daily and advanced quests are a distraction. They take away from focused time on the actual objectives and getting points. So I do them the day before. Now, if you have lots of time on your hands, you know, you could do them during the Clan vs. Clan, but yeah, usually you end up doing stuff the day before anyway. So if you're gonna do anything, just do these daily and advanced quests, but keep the energy ready for when the Clan vs. Clan starts, because you're going to want that energy to get points. Point number 2, you're going to want to do easy stuff. So that includes Great Hall upgrades for affinity bonuses. These are force multipliers, and you get medals from doing arena, and you can go ahead and upgrade these bonuses, and you want to be doing arena lots in this game. This is what you're going to want to max out as soon as you can. I'm pretty much done here, so there's not much for me to do. Now, normally I would upgrade these during the Clan vs. Clan personal rewards Clan vs. Clans, because there are a lot of good personal rewards you can get, but you only get these if you're going to win the Clan vs. Clan. That is, if your clan is going to win, and currently we are losing. And we're going up against a rival clan that appears to be a pay-to-win clan. They have a lot of more points than we do, and we came to the consensus that it just wasn't worth grinding this one out to try to win. So I won't be upgrading any Great Hall bonuses this time around. I'm going to save all this for the next time there's a personal rewards Clan vs. Clan. Then you want to head over to the shop and spend your gems. And what I spend my gems on is these big shard packs. I find they're the best thing to spend gems on. Now, you could make a case for spending it on energy too, but I like ancient shards. Ancient shards are good. You can get legendary champions from ancient shards, so definitely worth it to get as many of these ancient shards as you possibly can. Then you're going to want to go over and upgrade skills. So you can use books for these, skill tomes, people call them books. And you can also use duplicate champions. Now, that was the old way of doing things though. So you still want to use books, of course, for upgrading your skills, but if you're getting duplicate champions, now you want to be empowering them. It's a far better use, and you couldn't empower epics before, but now you can. So I'm kicking myself a little bit for having used a lot of my epics on skills, but now I just use them to empower champions. Now, once they're fully empowered, I'll go back to using them for skills. But you do get a lot of points for upgrading skills. In Clan vs. Clan, you get 1,000 points for an epic. You get 3,000 points for a legendary. And I don't even know what it is for a mythical. I think it's 5,000. It's a lot of points. So, great way to get some easy points in the game. And if you're going to use your champions, your duplicates for upgrading skills, I'd recommend throwing some brews on them first. My formula is 1 to 2 star champions. That doesn't matter. You're not usually using those. If it's a 3-star champion, I would use 1 brew. And if it's a 4-star, I'd use 3 brews. The reason for that is there's diminishing returns on using a lot of brews. You don't really want to use a ton of brews if you're just going to waste them anyway. It just isn't worth it. Save those brews for something that matters. And you can also be sneaky with this. So you can do it right at the end of the Clan vs. Clan. And you can catch your opponent off guard. It's a great way to get points right at the end. So typically what I would do is I grind everything out, and then right near the end I just upgrade a bunch of skills and get a whole bunch of points. And if your whole clan did this, you would get real surprise points right at the end. Now, timing is also a factor, so if there's a champion training tournament going on, you're going to want to upgrade the skills while that tournament is happening. So if that's happening on day 2 of the Clan vs. Clan, you do it that day. If it's happening on day 1 of the Clan vs. Clan, you do it that day. You really want to be combining these events and tournaments to maximize your points in a couple different areas by doing the same thing. It's really efficient. It's a great way to get bonus points in both areas. And now you can also ascend champions, and ascending during a Clan vs. Clan is a great time to do it. You can combine it with a champion training tournament, of course, if that's what's going on. But you get a lot of points for doing it during Clan vs. Clan. You don't get too many for the training tournament. It's not a huge way of getting points. I mean, it's points, but it's not a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and max out Alice here. Why not? There, 1,900 points. Boom. So another great way of getting points at the end of the tournament, if you want to do it that way. You can be sneaky that way, or combine it with an event, tournament, whatever's going on. That's typically what I would do. So number 3, you're going to want to go and do your daily and advanced quests that you haven't done already. Just finish those up. You want to be getting these energy potions. Of course, energy is very important in this game, so finish your quests, get those, finish your weeklies, whatever else, and you'll get more energy you can spend towards Clan vs. Clan. Then you're going to want to look at objectives. So let's have a peek at those. So this time around, it's campaign, Iron Twins, and it was Faction Wars. I already did all my Faction Wars, so there's a cap on this, so you can get 2 times points for doing these sort of things, and you want to focus on objectives. Now, the timing piece to this, so if, say there was a champion training tournament on day 2 of the Clan vs. Clan, I would do the Iron Twins on day 1, and I would do the champion training on day 2. So that's the timing piece. You want to be combining stuff as usual. You can also be sneaky and do things towards the end. I usually prefer to do the easy stuff when it comes to being sneaky. Things that I can do last minute that don't take a long time, and I can just click, click, click and get a whole bunch of points. Now, number 5, Clan Boss. Not much to say about this. Do your Clan Boss. You get skill tomes, you get items, you get fragments from doing Hydra, and you want to do Demon Lord and Hydra for sure. The Chimera, it's not going to apply because it's going to end after the Clan vs. Clan, it looks like anyway, so you're not going to get points there, but you do get points here. Do your Clan Boss. Enough said. And number 6, Forge. You're going to want to craft items. The only time it's worth it to craft items is during a Clan vs. Clan. I've already crafted most of mine. This is also why you want to hoard forging materials. You usually get most of these from Faction Wars, and you get these from Arena. So let's just go ahead and do some of these right now. And you get good items some of the time. It depends how long you've been playing this. At this point, I'm only keeping 6-star gear for the most part. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell these. That one's okay, maybe. We'll have to take a look at my gear and see, but usually 6-star legendary is all I'm keeping at this point. I have so many items, I don't even know what to do with them, but even if they're garbage, it doesn't matter. Just sell them. You get silver. You can put that silver towards upgrading items with glyphs or just upgrading items in general, so it's worth it. And you need silver in this game to do a lot of things, so and you may as well. It's really the only time that it's worth it is during Clan vs. Clan. There's no other event that gives you any direct benefit for this. So. Then number 7, you're going to want to upgrade your glyphs on items, upgrade items with glyphs, upgrade items. That's 7 and 8. They kind of go together. You're going to want to do this during Clan vs. Clan. They did have a artifact enhancement event that I could have combined this with yesterday. I was going for the Sabbath of Fragments, so because I'm going for Hatters, so needed to get those. But if I'd been smart, I would have combined them both. But either way, try to combine events. And this is also a way you can be sneaky. You can upgrade items right at the end of Clan vs. Clan, and you can get a whole bunch of points really quickly. It's an easy way to get points. Number 9, Cursed City. Let's head on over there. Sounds like a great place to live. So let's check it out. I like to have stages with energy waiting for me here. That way you can do those stages and you get some more energy for the Clan vs. Clan. And what else can I say? You're going to want to go all out on Clan vs. Clan. That's number 10. Going all out. If there's a personal rewards Clan vs. Clan, you really want to go all out because you want to get these rewards. You get a lot of energy. You can get like if we'd won this, I would have got 2,000 energy towards the end. It's a nice bonus to get the next day. Have 2,000 energy waiting for you. So if you can do it, then do it. You also get shards and books, and there's different tier levels depending on how well you did last time. So you're going to want to go all out. Use the resources. Now, unless your clan is losing, in which case we are this time, I'm not going to be going all out on this. There's no point. Why bother? Why try extra hard if you're not going to win anyway? Save those resources for the next tournament. You're more likely to win the next one that way if you don't go all out this time. So you can also get bonus points here. So what I did was, they have this Alice chase going on, and I just left my computer on. I had Raid running all night the day before so that I didn't get this. Because if you don't click on it, then you don't get it. So try to avoid clicking on it. It will pop up if you start the game back up. So the key is to just leave your game running all night. It works well if you have a PC. Pretty hard to do on your phone. Usually you need your phone for other stuff. But so that's one of the benefits of having this game on the PC also. But you get 30,000 points just for pulling these. And then I went ahead and I pulled He-Man because I had him waiting for me and I had to pull him within a week anyway. So I got 60,000 points just from doing those two things. And that's almost half my points right there, just from 2 easy clicks. So if you get the opportunity to do that, then do it, because it's totally worth it. So I'm going to post this guide in the video description at the end. I hope this was valuable for you. I will be putting up more guides on different things. I'm thinking I'll do champion training tournament next. I also have some big shard pulls I want to do, so I'm waiting for a 2x event though to do those, just because I don't pull shards unless it's 2x event. It's pretty rare that I do anything other than mystery shards for those. Let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see. If there's different guides you'd like to see. Also let me know if you do things differently during Clan vs. Clan. I'd be very interested to find out what people are doing. And what else can I say? Smash like. Please consider subscribing. And happy raiding. Have a good one.